Going live, mama. Going live. We live. It's my mama. Hello, hello, hello. Renee Cage Watson. We're empowered by Courage Coaching. Today, it's my mom in the background. Today, I'm just going live in my mama's room because it's a boundary day. I'm spending time with my mama. Um, yes, I'm on live right now, Marie. Okay. All right. See you later. That's Marie. She helps. She comes and helps with my mom on a daily basis, like 5 days out of the week. And it is a tremendous help. But let me introduce myself. If you don't know who I am, I'm Renee Cage. Watch, I've got, I want to get my mama in the background. Do you know that woman back there is 103 years old? Say hello to Mary Ella Gilliland, my mama. She's having dinner right now. Um, yeah, but this week I'm talking about boundaries. And again, I'm Renee Case Watson. I'm the CEO of Empowered by Courage Coaching. And I'm a lifestyle architect, and I help women find their purpose, live in their passion, construct the power within themselves to stand in their success while designing the balance that they deserve. And this week I'm talking about boundaries, the other B word. And boss lady, if you feeling tired and burned out and depleted and all that, you need to maybe check your boundaries, okay? Because boundaries. Say hi, mama. She's like, who is she talking to? She don't understand about these iPhones and talking and selfies and going live. So I be doing this and she be laughing like thinking I'm talking to her. See here. Let me get closer to you. So this is Mary Ella Gilliland.
Oh, you got me on
I
there.
do have you on there. You see you right there?
Mm-hmm.
Say hi. You see that?
Hi there, sweet lady.
Uh-huh. I sure
Yeah,
am.
baby.
Mm-hmm. Can you believe that this woman is 103? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And I believe that she's 103 because she practiced good boundaries in her life. Um, and she didn't take no mess. But again, getting on back to boundaries. Boundaries is necessary. Boundaries is you basically creating a limit, a barrier. Not like to keeping people out, but really having protection of your space, of your mental space, of your physical space, of your financial space, of your spiritual space. This is boundaries. This is you setting the limit of how far someone else can go across the line and so forth for yourself. Um, it's your own boundaries you set for yourself. Maybe some limits. Let me get my mom in there. The reason I'm in here because I want her in the background because I'm so excited to be able to be here and care and love on my mama. So many that still have their mamas, and so I'm very appreciative to say that I have both of my mamas. I have two mamas. It's my mama that raised me, and I have my biological mama, who I love dearly as well. Little Granny is we. You okay, mama? Can you get your water? Hold on, y'all.
Your heart is
A
at the
little
heart
water.
of everything you do.
Mm,
If you have heart
yeah.
failure, there's Entresto.
So,
Entresto was proven superior to helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. Don't take Entresto when pregnant. It can cause harm or death to
you're
a
very welcome.
Don't take Entresto with
Um,
or Alice.
so having a healthy boundaries will prevent you from being burned out, from feeling resentful. One of the things that my clients complain about when they come to me is that they tired. They they don't have they don't have the time to do the things they want to do. Maybe it is exercising. Maybe it is, taking on that new class or something, finishing that degree, um, working in their side hustle business or, things. you want to do, right? Pursuing your passions and your dreams, but you're like, I'm tired. I don't have the time. I don't feel like it. I don't have motivation. Well, let's examine that. You know, part of that feeling is I I typically will say it's part of your mindset. There's a block there, thinking that you can't do it, right? There's some fear, but also what may be also going on is your boundaries, and it is a lack of creating good boundaries so you have the time and the energy to do the things you want to do, right? If you don't have good boundaries with yourself, right? Like self-control. Yeah. hmm self-control, your own self-control. Maybe you scrolling on social media for 3 or 4 hours, 2 hours or something. That could be 2 hours that you could have been exercising. That could have been 2 hours that you could have been working in your business. That could have been 2 hours you could have been working on a book. That could have been 2 hours, 1 hour that you could have been, playing with your kids or having a date night with your partner. So boundaries, right? Sometimes we fill ourselves up with stuff, with busy work or the FOMO. I love the FOMO, fear of missing out, right? So you sign up for stuff, you agree to do things when you really want to say no. And saying no is a complete sin, sis. So if you say no, guess what? It's not selfish. You're not being uncooperative or, a hater or any of those things. You're saying yes to because you're freeing yourself up for something that matters to you. Because remember, you matter, right? So you got to believe that shit. Do you believe it? Do you believe you matter? Do you believe that your thoughts, your dreams matter? Do you believe your visions matter? Do you believe your rest matters? Well, if you believe all that stuff, then your actions must align with that, right? So, what possibly is behind it? Maybe you don't believe it. Maybe there's something underneath there that is blocking your belief. Maybe, just maybe, you don't think you can have it. You don't think you can get it. You don't think you deserve it. You don't think it's for you. Now, maybe some things aren't for you, right? But if there's something underneath in that belly, in that gut, in your stomach, y'all, up in your brain constantly, like I wish, what if, all of that, check your boundaries because your boundaries, your lack of boundaries is impacting how you're managing your time. Yeah, sis, yeah. My mom's such a good eater. She be eating, okay? 103. She's going to be 104 December 7th. Can you believe that? It's just amazing. It's just amazing. She's going to be 104. And look, feeding herself, all that. Strong woman, strong woman. And she has boundaries. She practiced good boundaries. And she was a giver, but when she didn't want to give or didn't want to do something, she knew how to tell people no. Okay? No, ma'am. No, we're not doing that, right? So, and there has been times in my life that I didn't practice good boundaries, right? And it led me to feeling resentful. It led me to being burned out, tired, fatigued, um, irritable. It's just not nice to be around. So when you think about boundaries, it's not a bad word. It's for your, it's an investment in yourself. It's like the first tenet to self-care because you're taking a stand for yourself. You're taking a stand that you matter and your space and energy matters. And so when you protect that, you're practicing good boundaries. And when you protect that, you feel better. You feel empowered. You feel unstoppable. You feel that you are able to do the things that you were put here to do. Do you know what that is? Are you still having like confusion about what your life assignment is? Maybe getting some of that clutter from around you, getting more boundaries. And and that's one of the things that my program does for you, the Exhausted to Empower. It's really helping you examine the boundaries that you have right now and creating a plan to protect them, right? Protecting your self-care, protecting your dreams, protecting your rest, protecting your vision, right? And at the end of the day, you are in control of that because you allow people to treat you the way you allow them to treat you. You are treating yourself the way you're allowing yourself to treat yourself. So you, you're the common denominator. You are the common denominator. And boundaries. One of the things about boundaries is about protecting your time, right? Managing your time. I have a freebie for you. It's called 3 Time Management Hacks that really work. And they do. Because it is about using strategies. Strategies, you got to use strategies to deal with people too. You got to be strategic about that thing because people, you got to treat people, you know, you got to watch energy. It's all about being in tune, your own self-awareness. And sorry, I'm distracted by this TV. I could not turn it down. I can't find the remote to turn the TV down. My mom often has the TV up a little bit loud because of her hearing. You done, Mama? Mama, you done? You done? You done with your dinner? Okay. Yes. Okay. You through? Let me show them little babies you got in the bed. That you got in the bed with you. So my mama takes care of these little. Where they at? These little babies. You see them babies?
Yeah.
You see you and your babies. Mm-hmm.
I'm in here too.
Yeah, they in there with you. She's been taking care of babies all her life, so we have those babies and those. They keep her company. She talks to them and she and I think she think thinks about my story because sometimes she'll be like, "Hey, Mama ain't came and got them." Yeah, so sounds familiar. So. All right, you guys. I and my mom is done with dinner. So I'm going to take the rest of this time to practice good boundaries. At first, I wasn't even going to come on, but I was like, let me just do this so you guys can see. Part of boundaries is just like getting in there. I want to dress up and go to my office and blah, 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 blah. Get dolled up, get on lashes and all my Sassy Jones attire. I didn't feel like all that today. Today was a rest day, chill with my mom day. And so we getting it raw and uncut, unfiltered with mama. Mama, mama, mama. Say bye to the people, mama. So next week, I'll be doing another live on set. Next week we'll be in, will we be there yet? We may change our flight, but we're taking our daughter to college in Baltimore. Morgan State. Here we come. So it may be on set, or I might just practice some more boundaries and say, you know what, we're not doing a live because we got a lot going on. We got to get this girl on off to college, on off to a whole nother state. Well, y'all pray for me because I am like a little, not concerned, but just when your kid is leaving. It's my first experience of this, so and she's an only kid, so this is. So next week I am gonna be full of emotions, dropping my baby girl off. All right, I will talk to y'all next week.
I wish I saved
We're going to be talking about fear. I think that goes right aligned with what's going on. Fear, but you know, you got to just know you raised them good. They're going to make the mistakes. I made my mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. She will too. So, and mistakes is nothing wrong with mistakes. It's an opportunity. No, nothing wrong. A failure is not a failure. Failure means opportunity. So, unless it's a anything less than the A and the B, then that's a failure. And so we've had a discussion by the expectation of these grades. Right. I will talk to y'all next week. Next week. If you haven't already done so, please join in a Facebook group, Boss Ladies on a Journey to Limitless Possibilities. That's where all the fun is at. It's where we get supported at in there, many trainings and so forth. And also follow me on Instagram, Empowered by Courage. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, Renee Cage LCSW. And where am I? I'm at LinkedIn. Hey, follow me on LinkedIn. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. And that's the end of that. Bye.